Hey there, Libra. This is a general reading for the week of April 14th to April 17th, 2022. We're going to start off by looking at the oracle cards to find out how some events might impact you that week. On April 12th, there is the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction in Pisces that can heighten intuition, creativity, delusions, dreams. And so we're going to take a look at how that will impact you. You have life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So here, the impact will be in relationships, which is interesting because on April 16th, there is a full moon in Libra. So that can bring emotions to the surface that have to do with relationships. So that's what we're going to look at as well. And you have the fates. So this card kind of indicates that you really have to just let things evolve, change, and recognize you can't control things. So let's take a look at the cards here to see some specifics of these. In terms of community, let's look at what your community is like right now. You have the Hangman. So for some of you, maybe there is a sense of being alone, not really connecting with people, and more connecting with yourself and trying to see things from a different perspective. So let's see what that's in relation to. You have the Nine of Wands. So maybe you're taking on too much, working a lot, feeling that you're constantly on the go and have to prepare. So makes sense that you might need some time away for yourself. Let's take a look at why this card, Life is Better Together, decided to come out with respect to the heightened intuition and dreams and creativity. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So this seems to kind of, again, be echoing this card of the fates of a sense of not having control and not maybe spinning your wheels so much, feeling that you are out of control or just constantly trying to keep up. So what kind of support are you needing right now? You have the Two of Wands. And that's kind of about getting outside of your comfort zone. For some of you, it seems that you're comfortable in being overworked and really doing a lot. So let's see here. It says this is as simple as making a phone call, connecting to friends and others. What can this connection, remind you of, teach you, show you? You have Six of Pentacles. That's about balancing wants and needs, knowing it's okay to ask for help. For people who are in a position to help, giving that help as well. So kind of, it's almost as if you're doing things alone, Libra, and you don't have to. And let's look at the fates here. The sense of control. What should we know about this sense of control? You have Two of Cups. So this Fates card has to do with the full moon in Libra, emotions coming to the surface, dealing with relationships, and it seems that the sense of control has to do with relationships. Perhaps a sense of wanting to control your connections with others who can affect you. Let's see what this kind of stems from. What is this kind of source of this control with respect to relationships? You have the Eight of Wands. So some type of things moving fast, maybe even life changes. For some of you, some type of communication, some type of information that was unavoidable. And then this wanted to come out with the King of Cups. For some of you, it might have to do with a parent figure, someone who was really on the emotional side. Perhaps, usually King of Cups they're steady with their emotions, they're compassionate, considerate, they can really show that they care about others, but the dark side of the King of Cups is that they can really be, they can use their emotions to manipulate. They can also kind of have moments where they're not stable in their own emotions and maybe even erratic. So perhaps for some of you it's kind of a control even of your emotions. Let's see here. Let's see what you think could happen if you don't have control. You have the Page of Wands. So it's a sense of kind of, it can be immaturity. It can be wanting to explore and wanting to express yourself a little bit. So what would be so bad about that? I don't think it would be bad. So if you could express yourself more, you didn't have to be in this kind of area of control, what potential results? You have the Magician. So a sense of being able to communicate your desires, be confident in your skills and your talent, and be able to manifest what you want into reality. And it does require to answer the question of what it is that you want. So, in terms of what it is that you want, whatever it is, it seems to say that it's better with your family and friends and people who will support you. So kind of once you recognize that there are others that want to help you and you really can't control your fate, then kind of what potential result? You have the Ace of Cups. So here it indicates, it's an offer of love, connecting with spirit, source, the universe. it's a gift for you to share with others, a gift of emotion. And I'll pull another card here. In terms of control, maybe control of emotions is not the right word. In terms of feeling generous and abundant when it comes to your emotions, how can you tap into that? You have the Four of Wands. So this is about, here again, community, people kind of getting together, celebrating relationships and celebrating milestones, celebrating accomplishments of life, and, you know, recognizing, just recognizing successes, because that really is the point of having a community, is people supporting each other and sharing good times and even bad times, but definitely celebrating those good times. I'm hoping this provides a helpful perspective of the week to get a clearer view of things. Be sure to check out your readings for sun, moon, and rising signs. We'll see you next time. Take care.